showdown between the Washington Commanders and the Kansas City Chiefs. Matt Prater ready to get this one going. Monday Night Primetime is underway. That's going to be taken in at the 8. A little revenge from the coverage team there after they gave up a pretty nice run back.
At their own 30-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First carry now, this is Bashal Tutu. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Working quickly here.
At the 33-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Quick throw to the left is complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Gain of 8. Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here's a design run. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Chased out to his right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
3rd and long for him here. He's going to push one deep down the right. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Harrison Butker to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Get it! Cowboy 80! Ready!
This one set up for Daniels. And he won't get beyond the line of scrimmage. Good work by the defense. 2nd down coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Here we go, set! Ready, go!
So the officials are officially on board tonight. For the first time, a flag flies. Somebody moved early.
On the jump!
So the false start backs him up 5. Here comes 2nd and long.
Red! 18 Cardinal, 18 Panther 11, Panther 11!
Shotgun snap to Daniels. He's got Jalen Lane. And talk about a good game when they needed it. That's 13 on 2nd down. Now only a yard to go here on 3rd. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
This is Jacory Krosky-Merritt getting it for the first time. And they're going to be humbled here on first down, going to wind up losing yards on this play. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Bails out of the pocket quick. He smartly won't risk anything here. He just chucks this away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Here we go, here we go. 60 by 60 by 6. Ready, go.
Here he goes, third and long. Daniels hit, he lost the football. And they scoop it up, time to push the line. And from where that fumble came, Brock, zero chance they were going to turn a profit on that play, right? But at least they did get it back. Well, they scrambled back on top of the fumble. They lose a ton, though, and now they've got fourth down coming up.
Yeah, recovering it really only brought you one more play. With how much they lost on that play, well, here come the special teams. And now they got to be special.
His work begins at the 31. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return.
At their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. Past the 35. And he is finally sent out of bounds, but not until he gets it all the way down to the red zone. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a first down.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
So the officials are officially on board tonight. For the first time a flag flies, somebody moved early. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker.
60, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19 tight, 19 tight. 19, come 19, come 19.
Shotgun snap for Wilson. Wiley hauls it in. And they respond to the penalty with just a couple of yards there. They're still behind the sticks here on second.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 12 at the Commanders' 16-yard line.
Wilson now from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. He can run it. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal. Offense to the line fast.
14 yards. And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Tootin. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short. Dose of the hurry up here.
Gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
60 Eagles.
Line up the design keeper. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Chiefs get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Chiefs drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
14. Commanders nothing. Harrison Butker to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. Showing a little burst so far. They haven't got him yet. And he does. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So,
oh, and it's no good. Just his second missed extra point of this season, and they failed to tack one onto that touchdown. Following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Here's Wilson to the air. Look at that power, deep left side. And they don't connect looking deep there, but this play's not quite over yet. There's a flag on the field. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Working now from the gun. Finds his running back. This is Bashir Tutu. And he's going to go down right along midfield strike. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's 2nd and inches at the 50-yard line.
Throwing is Wilson. Going deep here for the end zone. And his heave isn't going to be answered. That's incomplete as an exciting look ends our first quarter. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. The Chiefs in control so far. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They'll start out with 3rd and maybe a couple inches at most. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good for the Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Wilson on 1st and 10. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And this is going to be a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs lead by 14. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a designed read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Wilson's throwing for it. And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work. Butker on now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. To the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here, Kronsky Merritt. Having gained up that handful there. Brought to a halt by Brian Cook.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Great work there to evade the tackle, but the rest of the run, pretty forgettable. No gain there.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, Those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
60 back, back to 60.
Third and short, Daniels. Brought in right side by McLaurin. And they don't get much out of this pass. He's hauled down a little shy of that first. It's fourth down now.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Ready?
From their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2.
Ready?
Now Daniels on fourth down. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Sometimes a quarterback gets so focused on coverage down the field, you lose sight of those linemen right in front of you. On that occasion, he throws it right to the D lineman. Easy to get the paw up and swat away a potential first down.
And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Offense up to the line fast.
Tackled back at the 33-yard line.
Dragon 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Buffalo 18. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Wilson looking to throw. Going all the way to the end zone here. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs make it a 3-possession game. It is a word broadcasters hesitate to use for a lot of reasons, but 4 touchdowns in 4 drives, Brock. I think we can throw it out here. Perfection thus far.
Yeah, this game will humble you at this level. I mean, this is the best of the best playing it, and you don't normally see this kind of execution and this kind of efficiency, so I understand that word perfection. I will remind everybody, though, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Notice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the 2-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot, and who knows? Maybe we'll have a 2-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Alert! Let's go now.
Running right, this is Prosky Maris. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. Second down.
While that run may not have moved the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Okay,
Last run got him 9, so now they need 1 more here on 2nd down.
let's go. Cowboy 80.
Running once again with Prosky Maris. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
So 1st down from the 41.
65, Jack. 65. Come on.
So 2 minutes still to play in this first half, partner. Stick around. More from Arrowhead on the other side. So 1st down from the 41.
Ready? 19, 18, Rattler. 18, Rattler. 79, Broncos.
Out of the gun, Daniels. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And they can't connect on the deep low. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Ready? Come back to 7 Pirates. Dragon 60. 19 Lions. Riggs. Buffalo 18. Ready?
To throw again on second down. Daniels. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Ready up.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
18, Pioneer. Tag. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Warrior 70. Go.
Third and long. They're going to throw. He puts some air under it deep down the left. Another drop. The last two plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this fourth down.
It's one of those areas where a QB took a risk and he nearly paid for it in the costliest way imaginable. You don't just lob it into the end zone unless you're sure your guy can go up and get it.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 19 tight, 19 tight.
And they're going to go. It's Daniels. And they got home. Sacked him on fourth down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory. First and 10 from the 32.
Here we go, here we go. 70 Timberwolf.
19 Lion. 60 Maverick. 60 Mustang 19. 18 go.
Wilson now. Near the sideline, Waddle's got it. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
18. Buffalo 18. Dragon 60.
Working inside the red zone. And he hauls that one in. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
The Chiefs will set up for the two-point conversion.
70 to Warriors. 75. 70 Rich.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And that's caught. Great call. Even if the points weren't needed, the lead swells by another two. That's the third time they've gone for two, and now their second conversion, so they've done pretty well in that spot today, partner.
Oh, come on, Kate. You know better than that. Even though they're 2 for 3, you know what every old salty coach is going to say.
You should have gotten all three of them.
Bingo! Any team that's willing to go for it expects to find success every single time.
Their own 26-yard line.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
Let's go.
Krosky Merritt gets it from the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Pep Warrior 70. Dragon 60. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Ready, ready.
From the gun, it's Daniels. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Okay,
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
go. 79 Viking. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 18 Pioneer. Ready.
To the air on third and long. And down he goes. The Chiefs got to him. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a fourth down. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. The Commanders ready for the punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Taken right at the 40. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
First and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Switch gears. 18, Pioneer. Mustang 19. 60 Maverick. Buffalo 18. Ready?
Here's Wilson. Absolutely fires this one right side. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal.
Kansas City Chiefs. First
60
down.
Eagle. 60 Eagle.
First down and goal to go.
Cowboy Eagle. Panther 11. Panther 11. Dragon 6. 19. Cup 19. 19 lock.
From the red zone now. Forced out to his right. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout. Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal.
70 range.
From the gun, it's Wilson. And this one hurts. Had a touchdown in his hands, but he couldn't hold on. 3rd down coming up.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is, if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
3rd and goal now as they try to pile on further.
70 Timberwolf. Check go.
Tootin. The stand continues. This one doesn't even make it back to the line block, and it sets up 4th and goal.
A 5-yard loss. It's 4th and goal.
And he just get the play off. And he hauls that one in. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs piloting on going into halftime. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game.
Ready, break.
Managed